I'm Megan, and this is my 9x32 tiny house. The tiny house is 9 feet wide by 32 feet long, has board and batten siding and a metal roof. On the front of the tiny house, there are dusk to dawn lights that turn on and off automatically, and a full-length glass door. There's also an exterior plug on the front and exhaust for the washer and dryer and the microwave. The tiny house has a Mitsubishi electric mini split that is mounted on the tow hitch. The water heater runs on propane. The windows have screens on them. And it is on a triple axle trailer. When you enter into the tiny house, you enter into the living room. This is where you could put a couch or a chair and a half if you wanted to. It's got large windows with roll down shades and a TV mounted in the corner. Let me shut the door so you guys can get a little bit of a better view. There is a loft over the window. This is the opposite side from the tow hitch. There's a loft over the window that is deep enough to put storage. And then there's a cat loft going all the way around so that if you were to have a cat, they could walk from the back to the front loft. All of the siding and ceiling is tongue and groove. There's a fan in the living room with the vaulted ceiling. Then let's go over here. If we turn this way, there is a farmhouse sink with a window above it, hooks for coffee cups and paper towels, a plug on one side, and then a light switch for the light above. The sink is a pretty good size. Has a pull down faucet. And then if you open up this, we installed some roll out storage on both sides. And there is room underneath the sink for a small trash can on this side, and then whatever storage you have on the other. As we move over from the sink, we have a fridge. It has double freezer on the bottom that pulls out. There's a drawer here, double freezer here. This is the fridge portion. It is tall, but I'm only 5 feet tall and I can reach the top shelf. When we built this tiny house, we really wanted it to have full amenities that made it feel more livable and more homey, and had some conveniences. Underneath the fridge, while we mounted it so high, is a nice sized drawer for extra storage. And then you come over here, you have storage on top of what is the pantry. If you open the pantry, it has 3 wood shelves that roll out. All 3 do. To store your pantry items. And then underneath, if you have a kitty cat, it has a cat door and a vented litter box space. It could also be used for storage if you did not have a cat, and the little door on it has a lock. Turn this way. There is a Samsung apartment size washer and dryer, front loader. Turns on and off. I'll show you guys that. We have the dryer silenced so it didn't sing when it was finished. Same thing, apartment size washer dryer, stackable. Over here, we have a apartment size stove and oven. So if you open it, it's an oven, has a glass cooktop, and then a piece of butcher block that can sit on top, and a microwave. The microwave has storage on top. You can set things on top of here. And then we did a magnetic knife rack behind here to add extra storage. You then have a drawer and a cabinet. Great. Once you move on from the drawer and the cabinet, we've got some open shelving and the butcher block countertop. And then one of our luxury amenities of our tiny house is this Whirlpool dishwasher. How many tiny houses have a dishwasher? And it is full size. I'll give you the view from over in the living room. That is your kitchen. And then your living room space. There's so much good natural light and good storage space. It does have a sprinkler system and puck lighting and 2 fans. And then if you walk this way, we have a barn door that closes into the bathroom so that you or a guest could have privacy. And then we'll move on to the bathroom. As you walk past the pantry, you walk into the bathroom, which has a standard tub shower insert. It's 5 feet wide, so it's plenty of room, with a window above that has a screen on it, so you can open the window and let in fresh air. The shower has a ledge to put soaps on, and then it has a built-in shower curtain and towel rod, so you can put your towel here, and then your shower curtain's on the outside. And then if we turn, there is a full-size closet the same size as the shower that has the propane water heater in it and the shutoff to the water. The closet has a light in it, and it is good storage. So we turn, we have a hook for a towel, and then we have a vanity. There's 2 shelves on the side that you can put your toiletries on, a shelf underneath the mirror, ample lighting to get ready with. And then down here, there is a very large amount of storage underneath the sink and this really big drawer. As we turn from here, you have a toilet with plenty of room, toilet paper roll, natural lighting. There is a vent above the toilet for ventilation in the restroom, and even a plug next to the toilet in case you need to plug your phone in. So in case you're someone who loves their privacy, you're able to close the barn door behind me, and there's also a solid wood pocket door that does lock going into the bedroom. This is the bedroom of the tiny house. It has a queen-size bed built in, 2 floating nightstands, and then 4 shelves, 2 on either side, and lights. This is also where the mini split is located, and we have had the mini split serviced yearly since moving in. There's a fan in here for those of you who are like me who need a fan in the bedroom. Plenty of storage. Over here, the nightstand drawers open with some storage here. And then under the bed, there are 3 very large drawers on either side. I can open them up. Plenty of storage for clothing. It's the exact same on the opposite side. There's a plug next to the bed, and then blackout curtains on both of the windows. And then in addition to that, we hung hooks in here. In addition to the closet, we hung this rod in here that you can hang clothes up on if you want to. On the wall over here, there is an iPad mount in case you want to watch videos in bed. And as we turn, there is the electrical panel for the tiny house. And the foothold access and handhold access to get up into the loft. I am standing on the bed in the bedroom. This is the loft. We primarily used it for storage, but it is large enough that you could put a bed up here. This is the view from up in the loft. You can see the catwalk that goes around, the shutoff for the sprinkler system, and a smoke alarm. You can also see an up close of the pipe shelving that you can use to hang clothes in the bedroom if you would like to. In case you need a reference on height, I am 5'1". I can touch the ceiling, but I'm not hitting my head. I can get up on my knees in here. Plenty of room to lay down, or to put a small bed, or to store your items that you're not using in the current season. I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of my tiny house. I loved it. I put a lot of time and energy and effort into designing it, and I look forward to meeting the person who ends up buying it and making it their home.